part 2 to Billie Jean series. I got some more for y'all. I'm gonna walk y'all through a series of Billie Jean episodes. Now, as you know, the names will be changed to protect the innocent, to protect all those involved except me. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. Back in the day, I met Billie Jean. She's a nice lady. Nice young lady. And she had good intentions, I tell you. Had really good intentions. Out of all of my Billie Jean series, maybe this Billie Jean is the nicest one. Which leads me into my story of me feeling bad about Billie Jean. It was during the school year, high school to be precise. We was getting close to prom time. Billie Jean, I'm gonna call her, was a friend of mine. And me being the idiot that I am and was, I had my mind set on going with a different woman. Now this sounds bad on the surface, I get it. But if you stop and think, hey, wait a minute. You do have freedom of speech. You do have a right to want to go with who you want to go to. Am I right? Yeah. I have a right to go to the prom with who I want, right? If that person wants to go with me. Am I correct? So, that leads me to the story. Get your mind fixated on high school prom. Y'all remember that? Well, anyway, this is the story of Billie Jean. I was surprised that the nice woman, female, high school student, just like I was, asked me to go to the prom. I was caught off guard. And I was and I found myself puzzled, clueless, and unsure about what to do. One of the few times in my life I was literally stuck. And I told Billie Jean, let me think about it, but I told her that I probably wasn't going to go to the prom at all. And then as I walked away, I was upset because I wanted to go with somebody else. And now I realize I can't go to the prom because that wouldn't be fair. And that's how nice of a guy I am. Now, because I feel like God has a sense of humor, and here's where the person that I wanted to go with asked me, and I had to say no again. Because I didn't want to go to the prom and be seen by Billie Jean knowing that I was going to go, that I went with somebody else, and I told her no. So the moral of the story for me in this Billie Jean series is I didn't go to the prom because I didn't want to hurt Billie Jean's feelings. But now that I'm older, not in a negative way, not in a negative fashion, but I missed out on my prom. I missed out on my prom because I didn't want to hurt a woman's feelings. So that's the story of Billie Jean. Part 2 in this series. Part 2 of Billie Jean. Stay tuned for part 3.